Welcome back, users. In today's video we will be checking out an exciting new Linux distro. So it will be a big surprise for all of us. So let us start. It is based on Debian Linux. So we will take the template as Debian 10, though it is based on Debian 11, but Debian 11 template is, I think, not available. Therefore we take Debian 10 template. Let us go ahead. Increase the RAM allocation to 4 GB. This size is okay, or maybe we can go for 25 MB. Okay, this is okay. Now let us hit the create button. You can see the new distro that we are going to check out is Debian edition 4 Emmabuntus. It is based on Debian 11, so it is very stable and it is full of apps. Everything is installed, pre-installed, so you need not go to the software center to download. Most of the things generally required by the users are already pre-installed. So the ISO is big, but I like the distro, and I am sure you will also like it. So let us go. Language selection. Let us choose English. We can try. So this is the live booting. Let us live boot the Emmabuntu's ISO. It is very different from any other distros. The look, feel of this distro is totally different. It is very beautiful distro. I personally liked it, and many of my friends also like this distro. Most probably you will also like the distro. So this is the distro of the French origin. This distro's target audience is the people or users with very old hardware. So they want to make the world more environment friendly, so that the old laptops don't get scrapped and they can be used by school children and home users. That is, they want to expand the usability of the older hardware. So this is the Debian edition Emmabuntu 4. So there are two desktops are available. One is the LXQT and the other one is XFCE. So what I will do is in the our first installation and detailed review, I will do the detailed review of XFCE desktop, and in the next two videos we will do the LXQT desktop environment. So let us continue under the XFCE desktop environment. So your current keyboard map is US, so let us keep it. So now this Debian based Emmabuntu edition 4 comes with the XFCE and LXQT desktop. Right now we will be testing the XFCE based desktop. The desktop comes with a dock. So first the dock is activated by default. You can lock the Emmabuntu's default dock. You can activate the taskbar if you want. The taskbar will be at the top. Activate the workspace selector. Activate the Redshift. Activate the clipboard manager. You can activate a dark theme. You can activate the sound events. So let us activate the sound events. Let us activate the Redshift. Let us activate the workspace selector. Other things we will do later. So click on OK button. Okay. So there are three types of dock. First is the all full-fledged dock. So the full-fledged dock will give you links to all the apps installed, most of the apps installed on the desktop. Simple is for the newbies and older people and the people who like the minimal way of the desktops, and basic is for children and very new beginners. So we will keep it all, then click OK. So now we are into the Emmabuntu's welcome screen. Here there is links to the tutorials, the Debian handbook. This is very nice addition. I like this. The Debian reference is there. The Emmabuntu's tools are there. Setting manager is there. Software center is there. Emmabuntu's forum is there. Emmabuntu videos are there, and you can contribute to the Emmabuntu project from here. So username is Emmabuntu's and the user root password are live. Okay, so we close this. So this is the download okay, this is the network manager. The Redshift is here. This is the battery manager. The workspaces are there, and this is the enable maximize minimize toggle. Date and time is here, and the Emmabuntu's this is the power manager. So you can lock the screen, switch the user, suspend, shut down, and log out. And this is the dock. Simple. I think this is the blank dock at the bottom. So there is a home section, Firefox ESR, communications, office, audio, photos, the DVD burner is there, the interests are there, education software is included, utilities are included, maintenance of the desktop is included right on the dock. Accessibility features can be accessed via the, so the dock you can do everything. Most of the apps, utilities and other things inside the desktop are available. So help is also available here. This is the workspace. So workspace is can be accessible from here and from the top also. The applications menu is there. The shortcuts are there. The logout and power button is there, and the trash bin is there. So, and this is the whisker menu, heavily modded whisker menu. So let us start the installation. So there are two types of installation, OEM installation and classic installation. So we will do the classic installation today. The classic installation mode is for personal install, and OEM mode is dedicated to system integrators. In the OEM mode, the username is OEM and the user root passwords are both OEM. Okay. So let us start the classic installation. So the installer is Calamar's installer. Very easy and fast. We can now choose Asia, Calcutta. Go to next. We choose English India with rupee keyboard. Then we will do manual partitioning. Create a new partition table. So there are GPT partition and master boot. So let us go for the GPT partition table. Create 300 MB of okay, boot partition with FAT32 file system. It is done. Now click again on the free space. Go for 4000 MB of swap area or Linux swap. Done. Rest of the space we create a big so let us check out the file systems for the root partition. So what are available? So extended 2, 3, extended 4, then the BTRFS is available, Lux is there, XFAT, Lux2, FAT12, Minix is there. So let us do a BTRFS. file system for the root partition. Okay, now let us move ahead. Okay, but that also, even without the 8 MB unformatted space also, the system will work. That's not the issue. Let us give a simple password. Use the same password for the administrator account. It is advisable to enhance the security of the system. Now let us hit the next button. Okay, so this is giving the summary of the partitions and the partition table we have created. So now let us hit the install button. So the partitioning of the virtual HDD has started. I have personally used this Emmabuntus distro on my laptop for 10-15 days. I had no issues with the desktop. It was amazingly stable and snappy. There were no lags, no tearing. Everything was working properly. I could focus on my work using the Emmabuntu's desktop. I prefer the XFCE desktop on LXQT, but I'm sure we will test out the LXQT desktop immediately after we complete this detailed review of the XFCE desktop of Emmabuntu. Or maybe we can plan the LXQT desktop after taking another distro. So first we will do these two videos on XFCE Emmabuntu desktop, and then we'll take another distro, so that will refresh us, and then we will come back again with the Emmabuntu LXQT desktop. The users are French, so people not knowing the French language can find it as a hindrance. So, but I think it should not be a problem. So if the manual is in French, you can whatever you don't understand, you can just copy paste inside the Google Translate, and it will give a translation of the French writing. So you can understand in English after doing the translation. Translation is very fast, so you can use the Google Translate or any other translator. Many are available. You just Google, you will get the good translator, download it, install the app, and then just you have to copy paste. I am able to understand French because you see the English language has 25,000 words from French, so they are closely associated. So any English speaker with a good command on English can understand French. That is not a very big issue. Only the pronunciations are different. What you write and what how you pronounce it, it is different in French. Otherwise, written French is more understandable than spoken French. So the installation is complete. We stop here. In the next video, we will do the detailed review of Emmabuntus edition 4 XFCE desktop.